pretty sad.
Do I have this guy on my
You
friends
probably
list?
just met him on a dating site, brother.
On eHarmony.
My parents met on Match.
Guy gamers for guygamers.com.
Guy gamers for guy gamers.
Can we see our previous
GG for
matches?
GG.com, dude. It's like, what is this, dude? Guy gamers for guy gamers. Duh.
I'm looking through the top 500 leaderboard because that's how certain I am that he's a good player. I swear I've seen this guy in like in one of my friends' like career profiles or some shit like that.
Oh, are we banning?
I think so.
Oh, are we? Yeah, we have a minute. 42. My bad.
Okay.
They banned Split.
Okay,
Oh,
then we
have
banned
Icebox.
Icebox.
Get rid of
Icebox?
that shit.
Oh no, they're banning.
Oh, then you accidentally we
Is
got
it?
auto banned
Oh.
Split, which is fine. It's our insta ban
Yeah, wait.
anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, wouldn't it go from the top?
You know, you would
You're
think that.
Okay,
They banned
so
Icebox.
they got
Among Us.
Icebox, so now we have Haven 5%.
Hi.
Bind ban. We want to ban Haven, right?
Haven.
Yeah, we're going for Binder Ascent.
Okay, so ban Haven.
Yeah.
That's so strange for us, dude. We used
Yeah,
to
I
be
know,
like
what the
always
heck?
Haven.
Andrew, pull the sheet out, dude. We need to know what we're playing, dude. Pull it out.
Yeah, I'll pull the sheet out, Andrew. Come on,
I think
Jelly.
I only
So
play
whack.
Duelist on Ascent. I remember that.
I'm on my way opening up.
Dude, if we get a center, are we doing our fucking plays?
I'm playing Yoru on Ascent. I don't know who I'm taking off, but I'm playing Yoru.
Johanny. You're still voting.
just draw straws, you know, guys.
Let's see what they ban.
The friendly NPC has left your party.
He's just like, I'm not playing this game, dude.
Oh, actually, because he's not on the fucking roster. That's why.
Oh, Willie. Oh, dude, I know Willie.
Willie.
Just kidding.
Willie. Yeah, that explains why he was like, wait a second, that does seem familiar. Alright, Ascent, which is pretty good for us.
Woman raised Jet Silva Phoenix.
Woo!
Okay. Bars.
What side we want?
Mid lane.
I think we should go attack first.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Attack first. Yeah.
Get your ass over here.
Yep.
Oh,
Aliak,
sorry.
I only vein vague. Is vegan? Oh no, Johanny's subbing.
Ali C offline sketch that's just screaming hacks.
Playing on Tekis.
Tex.
Tekis.
Is
Tejas.
big Johanny.
We all ready?
Joe Honey.
What?
He changed his name because he was getting vagina jokes.
Yeah. Alright.
His name is Vag.
Vague.
Yeah, I read it as vague, but now I see it, and it's like, Alright, are we ready?
Yeah, we Gucci.
Alright, good luck, guys.
No, I'm not streaming.
I'm dropping
You
out.
don't
I'm
have to.
streaming this. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Alright, see ya.
Alright,
Please do
see ya.
streaming with me and
Hey,
watch it.
post it in MC2.
Bye.
Yeah,
later.
we'll do.
Because there's a couple.
Alright, what's up, guys? How we doing? I'm streaming live. You bet. Alright, I'm live here. Let's go. Alright. Where else? Who else wants to watch this amazingness? Alright, let's see. Boop. Clips and streams. Academy versus UC Davis B. Let's copy that right there. Boop and boop. Yes, sir. All right. Want to join? All right. What is up? We have UC Davis and UC Davis B against DePaul Academy, which is essentially the B team. Same shit, really. But yeah, hello everyone. And yeah. All right. So it looks like we're going to see a, alright, we have the lineups with Mesh on Sova, Jelly on Omen, Ciaro on Phoenix, Luna on Jet, Cherry on Raze. Looks like we're going to have some quick aggression here. We have Riceman on Killjoy, Jehani on Jet, Aliek on Omen, I Only Vayne on Phoenix, and Willie on Sova. Very similar compositions here. Jelly gets a first pick onto Johani. Luna gets one on I Only Vayne. Looks like we have some shots of the smoke. It might be something here. Oh, alright. Shock dart does not land. Oh, Riceman takes out Ciaro. My observing is absolute garbage. And we have UC Davis getting onto site with 3 on 4. Luna gets 1. Willie gets trade. Riceman gets 1. It's 2v1. And Cherry Comfort finishes off the round with a kill on Willie. 1-0 for DePaul. As you can tell, I am repping DePaul, as, you know, that is... I am the coach for this team. In case you're new here. So it looks like they're going to go for another A push with Stingers almost being the almost constant choice across the board for both teams. Willie on with a Bucky. Trade Comfort opting to go with just a Ghost. Luna also with a Bucky, and Jelly with the Spectre. Johani grabs out. We have this fight in the center. Mesh with a Frenzy against 2. 3 and not able to. Spike gets planted. Luna gets a headshot, knocking Riceman down to almost no health. Johani gets the pick on Ciaro. Gets the entry. Luna gets 1. Luna gets 2 with the Bucky. We're left with just Cherry Comfort. And I Only Vayne cleans it up. 1-1 for both teams. It looks like we're going to be going, waiting out Vito's back.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot. Get out of my way.
Looks like we're going to have some mid movement from DePaul. Johani gets the opening, and Aliek gets 1 before DePaul is able to get into market. Johani gets Cherry Comfort as well. Johani gets 3. It's all left to Mesh, and I Only Vayne takes care of Mesh from across the map. Round 2 going to UC Davis, and Johani has his ultimate ready. The Blade Storm.
Placing sentry. Alarm bot out.
Now we see a B push here going.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
Get on to B site. Rice Man does hold it off. Sierra gets the trade off. It's 4-4. Johanny and I Only Vane. Alright.
One enemy remaining.
I'll just call him. Alright. Oh, Mesh and Ciaro takes care of it. Round 2 going to DePaul.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, how we doing? Here with me today is Scott Yeager, a good friend of mine. Here, let me see if I can share this to you.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, there
'Cause,
we
yeah,
go.
I actually, I'm the DePaul CSGO captain, and
Yeah, of course, of course. All right, can you see?
Yes, I can see.
All right,
I
cool.
didn't have it installed actually. I uninstalled it because it was messing with my CSGO performance.
No, I feel you. I feel you. You know, it's a different game, but it's way more. All right, so it looks like it's gonna be a default coming in for DePaul.
Yeah.
Just kind of on the map. I wonder if so.
Utility and
We
trade back and
have-
forth.
Yep. We
Like
have,
a bit of a-
and we do have the run it back and the Shadows Embrace from the Shadows available for DePaul, and Johanny still has the Blade Storm available. We see the drone gain information that I Only Vane is on A site, sitting heaven, but I don't know if DePaul got any other info if anybody else was on A site.
Yeah, it
Looks like it's
they're
gonna be a
starting to-
movement to A.
Yeah,
it's
I
probably
agree.
gonna be
Seems
a
like both
split.
teams are kind of handshaking. Looks like they're both have the same idea that this starts the center conflict here.
Looks like there's going to be no fights until the retake going on. Oh, Luna gets one through smoke and dashes out for safety.
That'll be key advantage here in the post plant. Yeah, the spike.
Shock dart does not land. Ciara gets one, Shara gets two in the tree.
One enemy remaining.
Mesh gets the trade off to Jelly. Mesh is gonna push through the smoke, trying to get the pick off onto Willie,
Scanning ahead.
who is saving the operator. Yeah, he's just gonna save and go up to B. And it looks like DePaul will try to hunt him down. Looks like the Mesh
Keep
just decides to suicide to that op.
Yeah, no trade available there.
Yeah.
But I think keeping the op alive for the next round. Let's
Need the tanks.
I have kind of a strange money situation. Looks like the pistol, not the full commit behind it.
It's going to be a full commitment buy, just
Oh.
with one not being able to fully buy
Okay.
from UC Davis. Yeah, it's going to be an almost full buy. We're going to see a Judge and a Bulldog come out from UC Davis.
Okay.
And full
Let's make some chaos.
ultimates for DePaul. Full rifle round for DePaul. Still have the run it back and now have the
Placing swarm grenade.
Sova ult available. The name escapes me.
Blocking sight.
Okay.
Luna through the smokes.
Alright. Yes.
Gets
They
information.
had a
pushes
ground.
through.
I'm curious of force fire rifles if they have any particular setup in mind.
Rice Man
UC
pulls
Davis
off.
opens, get traded back though.
Luna gets one, Luna gets two. Still gonna have to deal with this guy in Boathouse here. Ciaro gets in, Ciaro flashes, and a headshot through the wall.
Bowser got the site, and they seem to have escaped the danger of the
Mesh.
force spy.
Mesh does know that there's somebody in CT. He catches off Aliak.
Scanning ahead.
Now, not much
Jelly.
the Phoenix can
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Just
with the
taking-
double peek, yeah, nothing,
Yeah.
not much there can be done. Hunter's
That's,
Fury still available for DePaul, and the lockdown from Rice Man, so That'll be interesting to see how that's going to be used.
Yeah, I think DePaul is really seeming to hold on their ultimates. They're, I think, trusting their team play. They seem to be good on the trades, good with the util usage, and just, I think, playing really solid fundamental Valorant right now.
For sure. Luna's getting the operator this time, and we're seeing 3 Buckies, a Judge, and a Stinger.
So hoping for some close range angles, but
Yeah, possibly.
I don't think we can hope for more than one here with
We get
how
one.
DePaul's been spacing. DePaul opens up the rounds.
The Molly gets so much dot hands, just chunks on Ciaro, but luckily, being on Phoenix, he can just heal right back up. Luna might
That'd
be
be
able to
nice
get
to
something
counter
here.
check.
Oh,
Go banana on
yeah.
Inferno, heal up.
Oh,
But
yeah.
nice shot from Riceman taking down Luna.
Yeah.
Evens up the scenario.
Yeah, and now grabs the op, so he's just gonna drop back. Probably going
That's
to
a big
mid.
find.
Going to mid with the op.
It takes him back
Oh,
some
he
space
gets
and hits the
cherry
shot.
comfort. That's huge for them. Oh, he gets another. Could just be the Riceman show here.
Last player
DePaul still has a
standing.
chance in 2v3 to
all-
try to bring it back. Burning an ultimate finally. Or, I should know that's not the...
It's alright.
Yeah.
Jelly is... It's now all down to Jelly in a 1v3. Blinds downstairs, but is unable to catch anybody off. Pushes up. 36 health. They have a feeling he's here. Here he gets one.
Davis playing safe, but not enough to stop. Jelly.
Oh. Perhaps
Good
they can catch him
position.
off here. They just gonna hold it? Oh, unlucky. Well, he does get the kill and finishes off the round.
Yeah, after that first kill, even I think they were playing that post plant really smart and adapted well to the position of Jelly.
Yeah, it's a 1v3. It's really hard to really catch him off there.
Exactly. You know, the best clutches are a lot of times mistakes by the enemy team. And if UC Davis is offering up any mistakes, then
Yeah.
they'll be able to close up those 3v1s.
Oh, it's
Big
interesting.
plays by Riceman with that salvage drop, though.
Oh, yeah.
Turn out.
Ends up getting 3 and allows his team to clean up the rest before he falls, so it's huge. A lot of ultimates available, and we're seeing Luna on the Judge here. So maybe we and he pulls off the Blade Storm right off the bat. So we're gonna see. Oh, we're gonna see here that Jelly's gonna go into a fight with Eliak here. The Recon Bolt does spot Jelly and Mesh.
Maybe a set piece coming out on the A site here. You see the smokes come down.
Eliak does manage to pick off Ciaro. Mesh. Trying to go into a fight with 2. Doesn't pull it off.
The spike does go down, but we're in a 5v3 post plant. right now.
Luna tries to get one, not able
5v2.
to.
Last player standing.
It's all down to Jelly again. In a 1v4. This is going to be difficult. Gets one.
Any damage you can do is worthwhile.
And gets traded
They
out.
keep majority
Yeah.
alive, so that's still UC Davis building bank.
Oh yeah, that's very big. But it does seem, but DePaul still has enough money to buy for the next round, and
Yeah,
enough
no,
to
they
get an
definitely-
operator as well. If
Wow,
Luna wants it,
that's-
yes.
I think they had a really good win streak the opening, so I think they've kind of finally tapped out. Ciaro still has a bit of money left, but
Placing alarm bot.
But I think,
this is a big swing round, honestly. I think
yeah,
if
if
DePaul wins this, they can keep going, but if UC Davis, then I think DePaul is a little bit rougher economically.
oh for sure, we do see the ultimates are still 3-3 on each side, so looks like that economy is going to be fairly. Going to be interesting how they're going to be used. Mesh does not spot any information. He has an idea. Oh, he's got an idea. Oh, but he whiffs. Is he gonna hit a single one? No. Alec peeks onto Luna, so that takes off the operator out of DePaul's hands. I wonder what they're going to do with this now. They don't decide to back off without taking the orb.
Yeah, they
Mesh
look like they're
pushing up
kind of leaning A there again on the opening of the round, but they're going to reset, regain map control here towards the B side of the map. UC Davis seems to be back into a default, or maybe even almost playing for retake
Oh,
of B.
Johani.
Get picked off. Yeah, that's the difficulty if you're trying to contact back map control, is if you run into the op and you seem to be moving around a little bit here. That makes it really difficult.
Oh,
So if you don't
again,
wanna just
takes
waste
another
nades,
one.
yeah.
He gets a third. What a flick. And it seems down, all down to Cherry Comfort. And there's nothing she can do as UC Davis takes a flawless round here. And DePaul is left with a struggling economy here. Just barely enough to buy, maybe. It looks like they're going to call a save here with 2 Spectres and 2 Stingers. 3 Stingers.
You can still see these rounds be pretty dangerous. I'm curious if DePaul's going to go for something a little bit more faster. See them all stacked up towards the B site.
Yeah, you
UC
would
Davis
imagine
are
they
playing
do,
pretty
right?
forward.
Yeah, but we do see the Odin onto Willie. So I'm curious to see if that can do damage or not. The
Love to
operator
see
is
those,
smoked off. Good.
That's the Twitch clip, the LMG into a rush.
Luna pushing in. If he can push stairs, you can get the trade off.
Big split
Not
out, Ciara
necessary.
gets the opening. They're taking tons of
Yeah,
space, and it looks like they
it'll
have
be a clean take for the ball. Oh, Jelly got stuck there in a really bad position. Oh, Luna gets
another
one.
second.
They
That's
do
so
get the
big.
information that there are 2 in CT. Oh, Jelly, I wonder if he'll be able to catch anybody off guard here. He does get some damage, but it's not
He even
enough to
stays
get
alive,
anybody.
because that's such a big threat to have there.
Sarah is traded
Yeah,
out.
you're seeing
Or trades out Luna.
superior weaponry. UC Davis is having a hard time in this bomb site open.
Not able to get the kill, but does get the trade after the ultimate. Mesh gets the kill as well. That's going to be a huge round for DePaul. Picking up picking up a save round win, which is going to
I
do
really like
wonders to
the-
their economy.
Yeah, I really like the tempo change here from DePaul. I think that was really big that, you know, their slow default rounds weren't really working, so they just up the tempo, do a nice pop out the B site, and get a, you know, 1 entry frag, get the post plant going. And we see the team play DePaul coming through there.
I will be their nightmare.
So DePaul's doing another B lean, it looks like. Kind of there seem to be their side of choice and working mid as well. Hopefully they don't get picked apart by the op. You hear a fire, but no kill.
Joe Honey is not able to find anybody. It's going to be ultimate that just whips here. Mesh does get taken out, but Luna does get one on the other side of the map, so it's all in all 1 for 1. I wonder if DePaul will exercise any of their... Looks like, nope, the one way. Not quite hit there by Aliak. So it's going to be a strange smoke there. It's going to be sitting in wine. It looks like UC Davis is going to hold down the mid area pretty well. Looks like DePaul's rotating over to a B site. So we shall see if anything comes out of that.
Yeah, they're kind of prodding. Alright, the call seems to be them pulling back out, fully regrouping.
It looks like they're going to want to go
Some
through
smokes
mid.
from
Here.
mid.
Oh, but if
Through A short,
oh,
though.
they do catch
Jet.
Johani there. But Johani does smoke out. And oh, Johani gets one. Cherry trades it out.
Gets a
Flashes on the site. I don't know if they know if the guy is going to be...
But yeah, the Omen is pushed
the
up
Omen
aggressive and A main.
in wide. Oh no! Elliot! He just runs into him.
Yeah.
Cherry gets the kill. Just in time, Sarah gets out of the lockdown. And it's going to be 2-on-2 for this post plant.
And together playing the crossfire. Body utility.
Oh, that's a huge kill
Good
pick.
flashbang.
And they get it. 2
Yeah.
versus 2. It's going
Ciara
to
and Cherry. Enough to get it done in a 6th round. DePaul retakes the lead. And I'm going to temporarily head back out.
All right,
I might
sounds
come
good.
back later.
Thanks for coming
Thanks
in.
for-
Thanks for joining in, Matt. It's great to see you. It's great to talk with you. All right, have a good one. All right, now it's just me again. Alright, and we're going to go into the last round of this half. Luna is going to be the only operator. It looks like he sells the operator in exchange for the Phantom. So we're going to have full rifle round. Oh, no, he just drops the operator. Alright. The operator is available for DePaul if they want to use it, but they choose not to. For now. Mesh droning in. Let's see if he gets any information. He gets the info that one is playing on Cat. Luna captures the orb. Able to get the Blade Storm out. Does get chunked by the Shock Dart a bit. Looks like DePaul's going to go mid here. Going to smoke off market.
Revealing area.
The dart will tell them no one is sitting on Cat in the cub either. But UC Davis does make a rotation over to the A site. Two are sitting in tree now. Looks like nobody will be caught by the lurker in
30
tree.
seconds left.
We see Cherry Comfort lurking back here, a little deeper than normal. Luna. We see Davis. If Cherry Comfort does catch off Johani, yes, he does. He does catch off Johani. As Rice Man takes out Mesh. It's a 3-on-3 onto the A site. 3-on-2 now. Grenade not enough to get any damage. And defenders win 6-6 at the end of the first half. We're currently playing against yes, it is Gottjäger, and we are currently playing with UC Davis against DePaul. So it looks like it's going to be a fairly default round with 2 Stinger shields. So just shows you Frenzy meta or Frenzy shield, sorry guys. Frenzy meta is here. It is very active here. It looks like UC Davis will be going A, playing contact. He's not able to catch the Phoenix off, but they are able to get a trade off. Mesh, not enough bullets inside the Frenzy, and he does get taken out by Johani. DePaul waits for retake and is ready to play retake.
Spike planted.
Sierra spams the door out. Takes out the door. Does get tagged a bit. Rice Man takes out Luna. Rice Man takes out Cherry. It's all down to Ciaro. With 9 health. Heals up a bit. He's down to 1! And the turret takes him out. Oh no. So Rice Man gets 3 thanks to the turret. Oh, you know I'm gonna cast State Street Showdown. I wonder who they'll give me if Roosevelt University will be able to pull someone fantastic, or if DePaul will have a tough time, or if they probably won't, honestly, because we've been rolling pretty well. The Omen smokes cross in mid, covering off both sides. Oh, I Only Vayne takes out Ciaro. Jelly. Available. Vulnerable is hit for vulnerable. But Johani with the Bucky is able to get a headshot. It's all down to Mesh and Luna. Whether they will do something here. Oh, Luna here's Johani drop. Oh, that's the Bucky down. Stinger, and the Spectre takes him out. And that will be round number 8 going over to UC Davis. as we go into the 14th round. No ultimates available. However, I Only Vayne and Johanny are one orb away from getting it. We see Johanny go for the Phantom. Oh, it seems like he changed his mind and went back to the Bucky, and it's going to be a rifle round here for DePaul. It's going to be a make it or break it. If they win this round, then they should be able to carry on that momentum. If not, it will break their economy and leave them unable to contest for the next round. So I Only Vayne does pick up the ult orb, giving the run it back to UC Davis as a tool to be used. The run it back is used. Ciaro flashes, but does get caught by his own flash. I Only Vayne and Johanny get picks onto DePaul, onto Ciaro and Cherry Comfort. Johanny takes out Luna, and it's down to Jelly and Mesh. Unlucky as Johanny gets a headshot and takes out Jelly. Mesh gets taken out by I Only Vayne, and it's going to be a 9th round for UC Davis. DePaul struggling with their economy here. Going to have to save, so this is likely going to be a 10th round for UC Davis. But Stinger meta is here, and in droves, as we see 2 Stingers, a Sheriff, and 2 Buckies for DePaul. UC Davis flush with cash. Johanny available with the Bladestorm. Riceman is 1 ult orb away from... Oh, Riceman takes out Mesh. He's getting ready to use Lockdown. He's not sure if he should, though. The Nano Swarm does keep Jelly at bay and market, and leaves UC Davis not even worrying about closing the market door. I Only Vayne takes out Luna in mid. See if Ciaro can take a pick onto I Only Vayne. It looks like he's not going to. And Jelly is in a bad scenario as Johanny does take him out. And that's going to be 10th round going to UC Davis. Let's see if DePaul can turn it around here and maybe get back some rounds. So it's going to be a full rifle round, except for Luna, who's going to stick with the classic and probably going to use the Bladestorm here. Johanny also has the Bladestorm available. The Lockdown is also available on the side of UC Davis. Ciaro is 1 ult orb away from getting his ultimate off. Just curious to see if they're going to go for it or not. Oh. I Only Vayne goes to check Wine.
Take flight.
There's no information other than the one who kills him. Luna gets a pick off onto Johanny. Ciaro and Cherry Comfort. Don't find anything off of Cat. It looks like it's going to be a rotation to the B site for UC Davis.
Standing ahead.
I Only Vayne. Oh, that's going to give DePaul so much information telling them where they are. And as we see it, DePaul instantly rotating to push forward, get information. I Only Vayne does manage to catch out Cherry Comfort pushing up too far. Luna watching mid. And Ciaro takes a kill into I Only Vayne. Will Jelly be able to catch him out? And he catches 1 out. He catches 2! Aliek is the last one remaining for UC Davis.
30 seconds left.
Will he make it to the site on time before DePaul can get Crossfire's set? And the answer is no, as Luna sends a blade into Aliek's head. Going to be round number 7 for DePaul. As we go into round 18 here, we see 2 ultimates available for DePaul, as well as the Bladestorm and the Lockdown still unused from UC Davis. So we're going to see will we see the run it back used for information from DePaul or not? And will the From the Shadows also be used from DePaul to gather more information across the map? My guess is that Sierra is probably going to run it back early onto A main, and then we'll see the From the Shadows used as a scout onto B main later on. But it looks like DePaul's going to play with one on B site here. Shock darts are not going to connect. The Killjoy ult does come out, the lockdown. As DePaul slowly backs out of B site and gets ready to play for retake. Johanny gets tagged by that, and he gets, as he walks to the smoke, he gets finished off. Oh, Ciaro pulls off the run it back at just the perfect time. Manages to take out I Only Vayne. Aliak does manage to catch out Cherry Comfort before DePaul can go in. Luna takes out Aliak, and it's all down to Rice Man and Willie. Willie sitting in boathouse gets 2, and Luna finishes him off in the boathouse and is able to defuse. Round number 8 coming in for DePaul. It seems like this defense side is coming out very well for DePaul. Now they have 3 ultimates available to the 1 for UC Davis. Willie is 1 ult point away from getting his ult. So I wonder if we'll see the Hunter's Fury come out early from UC Davis, or whether it'll be a more reactionary approach to see who ults first, DePaul or UC Davis. So Mesh looks like he's going to recon arrow for B and give the information that there will be none B. And Jelly blinds A main, and it looks and does get the information. Ciara gets picked off. Jelly gets 1 through the smoke. As DePaul backs off here. The recon dart does not get info that Jelly is hiding behind triple box. Cherry Comfort peeks out mid. I wonder if she'll be able to catch anybody out here. UC Davis with the turret does get information. Oh, Jelly gets the pick onto Aliak, as now we see the fight between this little skirmish between Luna and I Only Vayne. It's going to be Cherry Comfort still watching down this mid angle, but it won't be anything as UC Davis decides they're going to go all A main. The smoke comes out just as before UC Davis decides to go in. The recon dart comes out. Luna hides behind generator. UC Davis don't know if anybody's here. As the pick comes out, Cherry gets 2 and Luna gets 1. 9th round going for DePaul here. As we go into and we're going into round 20. DePaul looking to even up the score here, and maybe even get ahead. Johanny hovering over the op, but does not go for it. Instead, he chooses the Vandal. And we see Johanny available with the Blade Storm. Willie also still has the Hunter's Fury. Cherry Comfort still has the Showstopper available. She did not have a chance to use it last round. It looks like it's going to be a B main push from UC Davis. The recon dart immediately shot out of the air.
Nowhere to run.
Joke's over.
Mesh does manage to get 1, but not a second kill. Riceman does get taken out, which is the Sentinel, which is big for DePaul. Now they don't have to worry about the nanoswarms or the turret anymore. I Only Vayne gets a second. Jelly misses almost an entire clip out. It's going to be a 2 versus 3 onto this B site. Oh! And the Showstopper gets the 1 in Boathouse. Luna with 9 HP and a dream. Oh, and Johanny takes him out with the classic. And 11th round going to UC Davis. Wonder if we're going to see anything crazy. Johanny still holding onto the Blade Storm that he had since round 1, maybe. And Aliak now has the From the Shadows available. Luna also has the Blade Storm available. Probably will use it after, if he gets into a short short range fight, but he does have an op. He's going to peek with an op here on this B main entrance. DePaul playing very loosely onto A site. No damage is taken. Oh, Johanny misses the Blade Storm every right click, and Jelly tempted to peek, but doesn't. Mesh brings in. Shock dart does try to hit. Aliak not going to be hit by that.
One enemy remaining.
Cherry Comfort gets it, and now it's all down to Willie, who's in wine. DePaul with 4, and Mesh is just going to Odin in, but he's not going to be able to get a kill. And Luna gets the kill with the operator. As Jelly picks up the Odin. It's going to be 11-10. Looks like we're going to get down to either overtime or the final rounds here.
Thank you.
And we go into the 11th round. Oh, I don't want to chat to anybody here. No BM going in the chat, so don't worry, everybody. Looks like UC Davis is going to go back to that A site again. Playing contact here. Smoke comes out from tree. As DePaul plays back again. And it's going to be the full retake again. UC Davis does take heavy damage before getting in. Only Vayne does heal up. We see 2 hiding in hell. 2 from A main. Oh, Jelly. This flank could be enormous here. Oh, the fake teleport catches off.
Last player
And
standing.
it's all down to Mesh with the Odin. Gets 1. He's not able to get a second. There's Willie with the stinger. It's a kill. And it's going to be match point for UC Davis. DePaul needs to bring out their best, their A game in these final rounds if they don't want to lose here. And to push it into overtime. Ciaro has the run it back available, so if DePaul wants to use it to gain information, and it looks like DePaul is going to play this retake retake scenario on the B site, with Mesh being the sole. It seems like the.
Joke's over. You're dead.
We see 1 get spotted, 2, 3, and that's all of them getting spotted at B. DePaul knows it's going to be a B push here.
You should run.
Mesh does play this angle here with Sheriff. Cherry Comfort gets 1. Is taken down to 50 health.
Revealing area.
Tree able to get some information from Mesh. It's a 3-on-5 here. Riceman gets 1. Aliak gets 1, but Ciaro does take out Riceman. So it's going to be a 3-on-2 here.
One enemy remaining.
Mesh gets 1, and the last one they know is in Boathouse. Jelly gets the trade onto Willie, and it's going to be the 11th round. We're going into the final round of this half. Will DePaul be able to push overtime, or will it be 13-11 for UC Davis? Willie does have the Hunter's Fury available here. Aliak is 1 Altorb away from getting from the shadows available. DePaul has everyone except with Mesh 2 Altorbs away from getting Hunter's Fury, so it doesn't look like there will be many ultimates from the side of DePaul to be available there this round. The operator is on Luna, and Willie keeps going for the Stinger. Seems to be a consistent purchase here. Let's see if Ciara gets any information here to the A side. Seems like no. Cherry will push up a little bit, but nothing happening from either side.
Nowhere to run.
Chili will get his location revealed. Only Luna taken down. Or no, Johanny taken down. No one found. Only Vayne. Cherry Comfort. It's going. It looks like it's a 5-on-2 now. DePaul should be able to close this out.
One enemy remaining.
It's one kill. It's all down, and the spike is defused. As it's going to be 12-12. We're going into overtime. Let's go.
Overtime.
Have some hype overtime plays here. Let's hope for it. No operator going to be taken on the side of UC Davis or DePaul, as everybody goes for rifles and normal full utility. 4 Phantoms from the side of DePaul, whereas on the side of UC Davis we see 3 Vandals and 2 Phantoms. So curious to see whether this will provide any, difference in the trades or anything. As we wait for overtime to start. It looks like DePaul's going to go for a B main push. They're going to just go right on in. Flashes, smokes come out. Door gets closed from DePaul. Smokes spammed. Riceman gets 2. Willie gets 1. Johanny gets 1. Luna gets a trade. It's all down to Mesh. And he's not able to get the kill, the flick, as Riceman gets 3 to get UC Davis's 13th round here in overtime.
Match point.
Luna opting to go with the operator here instead of any shields or any utility. As UTC Davis looks like they're going to go pull off a split here on A and B. It's going to be a default with Johanny peeking mid. Trade Comfort getting ready to firefight. Gets 1. Not able to get the second. Jelly gets taken out. Ciaro not able to do any damage through the smokes here. It's going to be a 3-on-3. See Luna, the operator, pushing forward. And it's going to be down to Ciaro against 2 here. Not going to be able to get anything. That is going to do some damage to Riceman here. Mesh 1, and is not going to be it. It's 14-2 for UC Davis as the game ends. Thank you everybody for watching. DePaul will be playing tomorrow in a show match on Game On Chicago's stream. So I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. See ya.